This topic is related with distillation curves, and there are different types of distillation curves and their importance. So let us look about the first one, the basic definition of the distillation. So what is distillation? It is simply the arrangement of the chemical compounds in order of their boiling points. A simple one line definition. So if you have a crude oil or the petroleum products and you are going to carry out the distillation, then it is nothing but you are arranging the chemicals or the components that is available in crude oil and petroleum products in order of their boiling points. So why we need the distillation? So in fact distillation is very important, because if the boiling point is changes, it means that the chemical compounds are changes, because every chemical compounds that every material components in the crude oil and petroleum products have their boiling points, and if they are changing, it means the property of that fractions is changing. So by distillation we can assess the properties of crude oil and its products. That's why we need to carry out the distillation. So there are so many different types of the distillation, and we are discussing the three very common type of distillation. So these three type of distillation are TBP, that is a true boiling point distillation, ASTM distillation, and EFV, equilibrium flash vaporization distillation. These are the basically very much useful, or you can say frequently used in the refineries. That's why we are interested about all these three types of distillation. Why we need these things, or we can say simply either TBP is more important or ASTM. So for the answer of this question, it basically depends on the nature, depends on where you are using the material. For example, gasoline or diesel, that is a petroleum products, are used in the internal engine, and the phenomena that is going on in the internal engine is very much similar. It can be explained with the help of the ASTM distillation, not by the TBP or EFV distillation. So we can say that we need the ASTM distillation for the petroleum products. Similarly, for the crude assay we need the TBP distillation, and in some other places for the designing of atmospheric and vacuum distillation we need the EFV type of distillation. So depending on the requirements we can use these different types of the distillation. So distillation is simply the values, but we can draw a curve with the help of these values, that is called the distillation curves. So the distillation curves basically gives the value between the temperature and yield. So if you arrange the different materials in respect to their boiling point with reference to the volumetric yield, and that is simply, we call it the distillation curve if you represent this thing in the graph. So it is very useful to understand the properties that we are going to study. So look here, the graph, the curve, distillation curve, where x-axis is the volumetric yield from 0 to 100%, and the y-axis is the temperature. So this is all about the basic introduction of distillation and distillation curves.